Welcome to the world of strength, loyalty, and unbreakable bonds. We are Bully Max, the #1 rated dog food and muscle supplements brand, fueling the toughest and most elite canines across the globe. From powerful performances in top dog competitions to behind-the-scenes access with world-class breeders, we're on a mission to explore the raw, unstoppable power that defines these champions. In this series, we travel to the events where legends are made. In this episode, we follow one of our sponsored handlers, Erica Noseworthy, as she travels the country in search of competition and camaraderie. From Mississippi to New York, Pennsylvania to Texas, no amount of miles can stop this champion handler from the thrill of the sport. Join us on this journey as we celebrate the skill, discipline, and strength of these dogs. Because here at Bully Max, we believe everyone can build a champion.
My name is Erica Noseworthy, and I am the breeder, owner, handler of many American Pit Bull Terriers. A little bit of background, so I got into pit bulls about 10 years ago, and I happened to get one that had a lot of drive, and one day I said, I think my dog can do this, and I've been doing it ever since. It's super fun. Nothing loves you like a pit bull. Their devotion to their owner and just the sport, it's all great. It's fun. We come, we have fun with our dogs, like I said, all great with friends and hanging out for the weekend. And just having fun with your dog, that's what it's all about.
We first met Erica Noseworthy at the Empire State Working Dog Club event in New York. She was hard to miss and even harder to forget. With unmatched energy and a voice that carries across the field, she stood out right away. Since then, Bully Max has been proud to sponsor her as she continues to chase greatness in the world of dog sports. We followed Erica on the road as she goes head-to-head with the best of the best, making stops at the Heart of Dixie, American Pit Bull Terrier Club, and the Deep South Bull and Terrier Association event in Mississippi, the Top Dogs of Houston Club in Texas, and the Laurel Highlands Working Dogs event in Pennsylvania. No matter the track or the competition, Erica shows up ready to compete, loud, passionate, and all heart.
So weight pool is something that I truly love. I really feel like it's a great partnership between the handler and the dog. We sharpen the dog's nails before every weight pool trial, even if it's just a local one at home. The dogs really learn to use their nails. We put little points on their nails and make them sharp so that they can get grip in the carpet. It really gives the dog an advantage and just kind of helps them really hook into that carpet and use their feet and every part of their body to move that weight. So Leanne of Max Performance Harnesses has custom made my harnesses. It is so important to really get a good measurement of the dog. All dogs are built differently, just like people, and you really want to be able to harness every bit of that dog's strength, and you want that fit just right. If the neck is too small, the dog can kind of be getting pushed in the neck and choke. If the neck is too big, it might be rolling off their shoulder and it might feel funny or cause some kind of discomfort. We want to make sure that there is no risk of injury during weight pool, and that the dog is as comfortable and as efficient as they can be to get that weight down the track. So the way to get better is consistency. Every night we go drag dogs. We live in Maryland, it's cold there. The other night I was outside in the field dragging dogs and it was 21 degrees. It's just like anything else. The time you put in is what you get out. The dogs only can do so much, and what you put in is what they can give you. When I met my fiance, I got a little more competitive as he was competitive. I used to kind of do it for fun, but now it's really our main sport.
Along with weight pool, Erica also competes in the American Dog Breeders Association Top Dog Athletic event, which consists of multiple canine athletic competitions.
So weight pool is kind of my main sport, and then I have 2 top dogs as well. Top Dog is usually 3 events. There is 4 that the club can pick from. So it's wall climb, treadmill race, and either drag sprint or lure course. Today, this club did choose drag sprint. The drag sprint is kind of what sets pit bulls apart from other breeds, because you got to have that power to keep that sled moving and that determination to get to the end. And again, it's just a great partnership. The lure course, the dog just kind of does it on their own. You're going off of the dog's natural prey drive there. The drag sprint is definitely more involved with the handler, and you have to kind of teach them what they're doing and to stick with it. So in Top Dog, I've done pretty well. I got 2nd yesterday. That was with Linus, my main guy, and I have his young daughter coming up, and she's doing really well. This is her first official event. For points, she did get some points yesterday. She's really surprising me. She's doing really good. My stiffest competition was definitely Casanova. So I did compete against Casanova 2 years ago at Nationals here in Texas. Yesterday, actually, I do believe Casanova might have got me. And it's great. I love traveling, you know, getting to meet the competition and having different competition from everywhere.
Along with the sports, most clubs will also host Conformation, a competitive event open to purebred dogs, designed to evaluate a dog's external appearance and structure as it compares to a breed standard.
So there is a written breed standard for the American Pit Bull Terrier, and when you enter in Conformation, what you're doing is the judge will pick the dog that is most like the breed standard. To me, Conformation is important. Form follows function in dogs. If you are, you know, not very conformationally correct, you're kind of straight in the rear, straight in the front, your dog is not going to be as athletic as a dog that is. So I did buy a puppy from another breeder to add to my program. He did win Best Puppy today. So far, he's conformationally very nice dog. I love his attitude. He's uber confident, always willing to go. Whatever you throw at him, he handles it like a champ. And so far, he looks really good, and that was proven today in the ring.
The world's top canine athletes, how do they achieve peak performance? With BullyMax. Since 2009, BullyMax has fueled champions and top-ranked dogs worldwide. BullyMax is one of the most nutrient-dense dog foods in the world, delivering 535 calories per cup. It provides the fuel active dogs need to perform, recover, and thrive, from training to competition. BullyMax, performance dog food for all breeds.
All of my dogs are on BullyMax. All of my dogs, I have seen great changes since feeding the food. My dogs are definitely leaner and have bulkier muscle. I saw that change immediately. So BullyMax is fueling the right parts. So ideally, you want your dog to be as fit as possible, so as lean and as strong as possible for what they weigh. BullyMax definitely helps me with that, because I don't have to feed a whole bunch of it, so I don't have a bunch of extra weight for no reason. It clearly nourishes the muscles. They get a nice pump after they've come off the track, and I definitely think it gives them an advantage.
Erica's ultimate goal is to breed an all-around dog that can win in anything she asks it to, one that excels at conformation and has the drive to compete. She plans to continue to travel, taking her dogs and putting them up against the best dogs out there. She is the owner of Blue Antics Kennel, with the goal of pushing the breed to its very best and improving on her already outstanding training programs. She hopes to become the best of the best in every area of competition.
My kids have also started getting into the sports. They have participated as junior handlers at multiple events, and I'm just so proud of how far they've come. Do you think that a dog that was bred for centuries with this working ability is satisfied by going for a walk around the block? No, they like to do stuff, you know, that they were bred to do. So as long as people had the correct outlets and, you know, the proper training, like my dogs are hard-headed, they are very driven. But if you take the proper training, precautions, all that stuff, and you really stay on top of them, they are the most wonderful animal. I wouldn't have anything else. I'm a groomer, so I deal with hundreds of dog breeds all day, and I will still pick my dogs every day of the week. They're definitely something that needs to be learned about, because the drive and the genetics is there. But if you channel it into the correct outlets, it's definitely not a problem. It's so important we keep the sport going. It's just like having a fun cookout with your family all weekend. You're just here doing stuff that you love with your dogs, doing stuff with friends and hanging out and talking. A lot of my dogs' litter mates were here this weekend. So great to see them all grown up. The last time I saw them, they were little bitty things, and to be pulling against them. You know, it's fun. It's a nice little rivalry that we have going on, and it's just really fun to just get to do things that you love with your dog and people that are also friends.
Well, folks, that will do it for another episode of BullyMax Sports. We hope you enjoyed this journey following one of our sponsor handlers. Be sure to check out our past episodes as we continue to explore the world of dog sporting events. Like and subscribe to keep up with our latest videos. On our next episode, we host our first ever weight pull event at the BullyMax training facility in Western Pennsylvania. Have you ever seen a dog pull over 12,000 pounds? You will. Catch us next time with more heart, more action, and more BullyMax Sports.